Merry Christmas, fellas. How are we doing? What's up? What's up? New raid. Day 1 of the event. Technically day 1. Yesterday I called day 0. We'll talk about all that in a sec. Merry Christmas to all. What's up, fellas? Happy holidays. Whatever you're doing. Much love to you. That's what's most important. Okay. Well. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Much love to you, whatever you're celebrating or not celebrating today. How are we doing today? What's up, fellas? We're back on PokeMMO. This is technically day 1 of the Christmas event. I'm counting the launch day, sort of the, 8 p.m. to sort of 4 a.m. grind. That's day 0. The first 8 hours of the event, I think it kind of counts as a good day 0. This is really the first day 1, but there are 2 raids out now. So there's the Glaceon raid, which we did yesterday. There's also a Raichu raid over at, I think, Route 10 in Kanto, which is near the power plant, right? So there's 2 new raids out. That's important. By the end, there's going to be 12 raids within the next 10 days or so. 12 raids over 12 days. And then once you get all of them completed, you should end up with, I believe, 12 wishing tags. And then it's pretty commonly theorized that these are going to be used to fight Jirachi and get the Jirachi encounter. So if you want to make sure you get a new legendary encounter in PokeMMO, Jirachi, you want to get the wish tags, okay? So make sure to do all those raids. Next up, I do have some mail to collect. I've been slowly trying to, maybe not even slowly, trying to buy mysterious Pokeballs. I almost never make investments this early into the event, but I'm going to be honest, I'm investing in Mysterious Pokeball as soon as possible. I bought a lot of the ones that I've already bought for around 19k, and now they're even cheaper, which I'm happy to do. Mysterious Pokeballs and Mysterious Balls in general in Pokemon's history have proven to be extremely good investments, and I think that they will continue to be. I do think with them not being boostable via the holiday boost, it number 1 makes them cheaper at the moment, and then number 2 just makes them less valuable overall. And the other thing to consider is that Mysterious Balls were not as good in official shiny wars of PokeMMO as players expected. So there are a lot of things to factor in. Mysterious Balls are not as good as we expected, I guess, is the best way to put it. But they're still very, very good, is what I would say. And someone said, I didn't double check before, but someone said Mysterious Pokeballs have Munchlax in them. I haven't actually opened any or checked data or opening loots to see if that's true or not. But I did just spend 1 million Pokeyen on Mysterious Balls just now, just by talking about this. So I'm pretty open to spending a fair amount of Pokeyen on these. I'm also going to go ahead and go check my mail and collect all the ones that I have, and then just see how many I have stocked up in my bag that I've already acquired. And I do want to continue to buy these just kind of slowly as they trickle in. There's also going to be for my understanding, I'm guessing a somewhat limited supply, not a totally limited supply, but a somewhat limited supply, since you get them from turning in Swarm Pokemon. Most people are only going to turn in so many Swarm Pokemon. But my Mysterious Balls, let's go see. And I want to show off, I don't know if this is from a mod, bug, or glitch that I have, but all my Mysterious Balls that aren't from this 2024, all the 2023 ones are X'd out. I don't know if this is a common glitch that other people are having. I don't know if it's just become, everyone has that bug. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Thank you. So this is apparently a bug that many people are having. Gotcha. Thank you so much. I already have almost 100 Mysterious Pokeballs. So pretty happy with that. Let's look at the Mystic Watch as well. I haven't checked the price on that in a while. I am mostly just going to be shiny hunting today. The goal of today is mostly just to, okay, the price on that is not that, it's good though, it's fine. I'm mostly just going to be shiny hunting today. Just a chill, end of Christmas day, just shiny hunt, talk to chat, see what's happening with the event, what's new, what people are most excited about, etc. So I'm going to be sticking to single encounters mostly over at this spot in Sinnoh that has Sudowoodo, Mr. Mime, Breloom, tons of really insane shinies, and then there's also a chance that I get a third shiny Ponyta single encounter, and if that happens, I might lose my mind a little bit, but you know what, we will save that crash out clip for the crash out if it happens. I'm gonna check my two honey trees first, and then we'll head over to the actual single encounter spot, which in my opinion is one of the best, if not probably in my opinion the best single encounter shunting spot in PokeMMO. With the holiday boost and donor status, I'm bringing my shiny rate down tremendously. So right now is a really good time to try to shave off some hours from a single encounter hunt, where normally a single encounter shiny hunt will take you around 100 hours, you should be able to get 300 encounters per hour if you're shunting efficiently with something like a no guard Pokemon, Illuminate. Any ability that ups your wild encounter rate by 10%, you want that, plus you want lures, plus you want, dinner status is nice, but we're not even counting that. So, but if you have lures, plus the plus 10% encounter rate ability, which there are a ton of in the game, things like Illuminate, things like No Guard, things like Arena Trap, all do it. Swarm, for example, for bug types, you usually end up with around 300 encounters per hour if you're hunting efficiently, right? So it's 30,000 shiny rate usually. That's 100 hours for one single encounter shiny usually, right? However, with the current boosts, we can then take 27,000 due to our donator status, right? And then subtract an additional 15%, right? So that's going to be 27,000. I know there's quicker ways to do this, but I'm bad at math. This is just how I know how to do it. So feel free to, do your own calculations. So my shiny rate right now is 1 out of 22,950 without any shiny charms. So that takes a 100-hour hunt on average down to a 76-hour hunt. That shaves off a tremendous amount of time. Historically, I'm really unlucky on single encounter shinies, so I'm hoping to see some craziness here. Hopefully make up for it during a Christmas event at some point. Yeah, the Golurk lead is essentially, yeah, there you go. It's for no guard. There is a specific reason, yeah. Golurk is technically the new best single encounter lead Pokemon for shunting in the game because it's a ghost type, so it can run from shadow type Pokemon and certain trapping mons. Yo, what's up, Kello? How's it going? I'm doing okay, man. Pretty good Christmas. Pretty good Christmas. A long day, very tiring. Emotional day for certain people and certain families, but a good day and a good Christmas, man. How are you doing? How's your holiday been? It's really cool. Golurk is a very, very fucking cool Pokemon, and it's really cool to see him be so good, have such a strong use. I'm honestly not the best person to ask when it comes to my Discord. I always am pretty upfront. I love my Discord and I'm honored to have it, and my Discord is amazing. It is almost entirely ran by my mods. My Discord mods and the community do almost all the work. I'm just able to bring people. So I would go hit up some of the mods in there. I honestly just don't have any. I have zero free time as it is. I don't have any time to unfortunately help my Discord at all. Which sucks. Day 2. Yo, what's up, Gamester? Look at my team. Yeah, are you a Texans fan? I'm so sorry. At least my fantasy team. Yes, I wanted to watch the tail end of the game, but I actually forgot. I saw we were up 31-2. And I was like, yeah, that was yeah. I didn't get to watch any of the game today, unfortunately. I would love to watch the highlights. I mean, it seems like a crazy game. Have you seen the ultra rare for the event? I need to start compiling a list of all the vanities from the event. It was crazy. Yeah, I would have loved to. I'll try to watch the highlights. How does the event work? There's tons of videos in a playlist that should be linked, I think, first thing below in the YouTube description. I have a full 2024 XMAS playlist, right? Banned for no reason. I haven't seen what it was. I strongly doubt it was banned for no reason, but I could be wrong. Usually if someone is clown reacting or reacting toxically, I mean, yeah, you'll get banned for that. I don't know what the exact context is though, but that's my guess. We've had it happen a lot in the past where people will respond with toxic, people will react with toxic things. And then play oh no, I'm innocent, I didn't do it, I swear. And it's okay, bro, but you reacted with a gun and yeah, lol. Okay, bro, I didn't even know. I could be wrong. I didn't even see what happened, but I don't like that people, most often than not in those situations, people are dodging responsibility. But it could not be the case here. I don't know. I don't like the clown reacting stuff. I think clown reacting someone is really fucking toxic. You're obviously trying to attack them and call them it's just mean. Think about how that would make that person feel. It's pretty obvious. There might even be a rule.
Pat, I
If someone is like thumbs upping and getting banned, you know, we can talk about it. But I want to know. Let me know, right? Is it? Wait, did we just actually get a? Wait, the golden Kappa train is back. Holy shit. Holy shit. If you get mad, okay. So yeah, like you're telling me everything I need to know about you, dude. Good luck, man. Oh, so okay, the guy who says gay ass. Oh, so the guy who oh, what a shocker. The guy who calls someone a gay ass is saying they got banned for no reason? Huh. I wonder if maybe, that's interesting. I wonder if maybe you're playing the victim and maybe you're wrong here. Huh. That's strange. I wonder if maybe you need to stop attacking people online and go address yourself in the mirror, my friend. Good luck to you. On Christmas, dude. It's pathetic. Holy shit. It's actually so... Yeah, dude, it's always the same... It's the same type of person. It's really sad. Ugh, what are you gonna do? You just move on. It's so fun. It's always the I got banned for no reason. I'm the victim. Oh, also I called people slurs. Come on, dude. Grow up. I'm a chill guy. Yeah, it's like that of, yeah, whatever. It's always the same. It's always the same person. What are you gonna do? You could predict it. It's so predictable. I got banned for no reason. I thought nudes of your mom were allowed. That would be less bannable than like what that... Well, I don't know about that, but like it's just so dumb. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas, Jordan. Back to the Merry Christmas, Jordan. What's up, dude? What's gonna happen? It's so funny. Yeah. Golden scam train? How is there another golden scam train? That's actually so crazy. Are these worth opening at 10k or lower? Usually not historically, but it depends on what's in them. Sometimes you can make profit if they reach like below 4k or so, or like a pretty small, like pretty low, but it kind of depends what's in them. I'm not thanking you guys properly. Yo, shiny Nick Shark for the 19. How the fuck has it already been 19 months? I mean, Shut Hut, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Sorry if I'm missing stuff, guys. Today is just meant to be a chill stream where I just shiny hunt, so apologies if I'm getting distracted. Shiny Nick Chart, yeah, dude, I appreciate it, dude. Send me lots of Pokeyen. 19 months is so insane, dude. What's up, Shiny Nick Shark? And then Lord Doctor gifted a sub on Christmas over to Record. Thank you so much, Lord Doctor. Very generous of you. And Steve Flo for the Twitch Prime for 3 months. Thank you so much, man. Congrats on being the Texans. Yeah, I put in a lot of hard work that game. True and real. True and real. High strong. True. Yo, what's up, Xerix? Yo, actually real as shit. Wait a minute. Just got shiny Magmar after 1,000 encounters. That's what I'm looking to hear, man. Fucking hell yeah. Congratulations, dude. That's so sick. Recommend some easy horde shunts. Prefer useful Pokemon. Useful Pokemon. You could do Torkoal, but I think it needs Leppas. Torkoal ×5 horde Leppa hunt. My brain keeps going to Maril, but it's not. I'm trying to think what else. Useful ×5 horde hunts. Quagsire / Wooper is fantastic. Parasect, there should be a ×5 horde somewhere. Not Cloyster. Probably go for a shiny like Vulpix Ninetales and put hit ability on it. Let me get a... Yeah, so if anyone looking for XMAS video, guides, content, what's the event about, there should be a playlist linked first thing in the YouTube description with all my videos so far that I've covered about the XMAS event. I'm going to pin that playlist as well. I really wish YouTube promoted playlists more or had it more clearly, like had them more clearly accessible. I feel like playlists are one of the coolest things on YouTube, and it's a massive way that I... what's it called? It's a massive way that I organize my content. Do you actually mean this? You're a horrible, horrible person. No sleep. You're just get off the internet, dude. It's literally, it's really sad. It is Christmas, actually Christmas. And so I'm not religious, but if you consider yourself a Christian and you're hating on people, telling people to burn on Christmas, you're probably not actually a Christian. You're probably a total fucking fake, and you're just using the religion to like push your own ideals. I'm not religious, but you're the worst type of person, and I actually like hate you to your core. And I hope you seek severe mental help. Please, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. It's actually Christmas and people are spending it hating on the internet. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I'm so sorry for those who. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just sad. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Terminus. I'm gonna bet I should. Oh my god, I should start fucking anyone who's homophobic. I'm just gonna start plowing moms. Holy shit. Wait, that's so smart. That'll actually get them. Wait, that's genius. Oh, she's as good as Rex, dude. Oh, that's actually so smart. Holy fuck. Why? I always forget that's the strat. You just do the... Oh, it's so smart. It's so horrible. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, any Christmas content. Sorry, it's gonna be in a guide. Let me get the... I'm gonna pin this for anyone looking for XMAS content. I just wanted to load up stream to say hi to you guys and say Merry Christmas and Shiny Hunt. And most people, everybody here is amazing, but it just sucks. It just sucks that there's horrible, horrible, horrible people. What are you gonna do? They need help. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pin a smile on my face for the holidays. Yeah, there you go. When I finished my first region, I was working on my second one. Should I do the raids eventually progress the storyline? So I'm a strong advocate of, I think it's worth you try to play the event. Like, I think you should try to focus on playing the event. It's such a like limited time thing. It's better to try to experience that, right? Yes, I would like absolutely MW. The more competition, I love PokeMMO. The more competition it has, the better, because it will push them to do better for sure. Absolutely. Yes, it's not as good. Yes, absolutely, Hector. Did you notice the 2024 Ultra Balls / Great Balls have a lower shiny chance compared to 2023? Yes, lower being like a worse shiny rate. Yeah, it's actually like really, yeah, absolutely. Let's do Mysterious, Ultra. I think 2024s are 1 out of 4K. Yes, versus like 1 out of 2K or whatever. It's like super fucking crazy, right? Versus Great Balls being 1 out of 6K versus 1 out of 4K in the previous thing, right? Yeah, it's, what are you gonna do? YouTube chat being YouTube chat. At this point, you just ignore them because it's clearly like an attention thing at this point, so it's just sad. Yo, Merry Christmas, Decornize. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas, dude. Junior for sure go. You're very nice. I appreciate it, Brandon. I just try to tell people I try to encourage people to like just Google whatever questions you have for Pokemon, and hopefully there should be a video, whether it's by me, by someone else, a forum post. Like, we live in a really great time for the game where you can Google things, you know, and get answers, which wasn't the case for a super long time, right? That's a big deal. Yo, that's a big deal. I was gonna ask, thanks for the update, TJ. Heatran still hasn't been beat yet. I actually talked about this like decently recently. That is very, very fucking cool. When Infernal Tape came out in Old School RuneScape, it wasn't able to be beaten, I think, for a few days, if not like over a week. I don't remember exactly, but the first time Infernal Tape was beaten, it was like a really big deal, and everybody was following along like every single attempt. It was really, really, really crazy. Yeah, Heatran is in the game, but no one's gotten it yet. No, I'm so excited to see who is the world's first Heatran, right? Who is the first person to get it? They've never really introduced a piece of content this difficult. I've been asking for that for a super long time, and I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's good to have hyperly difficult pieces of content that can't just be instantly completed like that, right? It's super, super interesting. Shinies count as 2 in my opinion. What shiny are you trying to catch? I'm really happy with anything here except for Ponyta. That's something I've said a ton. Anything but Ponyta. What's the way to get Heatran? You have to beat the raid, and no one's done it. Literally has not been done yet. Yo, what's up, Aspir? How you doing? How you doing, gamer? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Shut. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What's all the Christmas? How many people have been shunting a ton throughout today? What's all the holiday boost shinies that we've seen? Someone said they got a Magmar with like 1,000 encounters. That's awesome. Where are presents? I believe presents. Someone could correct me. I'm not actually totally sure. Are presents gotten through lost presents? Like XP presents? How do you get? Are Santa presents also the same? I'm actually not totally sure on XP presents and Santa presents quite yet. I'm sure someone in chat will know. I've not done the Raichu raid yet. I've been spending time with family and my wife all day. You know, for Christmas. So, just got home about 30 minutes to an hour ago. No time filler. Yes, that's kind of exactly, Jerry. That's kind of where I'm at. For me, at least, real shunting, like fake shunting begins tonight. Chill shunting. And then real shunting begins, what's it called? Tomorrow. Thinking about I've shunted a Meteor Falls for 4 hours and got 6 boxes of Storm Pokemon. Yeah, and spending time with family. Dude, that's fucking, what a banger. What a full day. The pink sheep, you're going for the shiny Flaffy / Mareep. So that's a super good shunt to do, honestly, during this. It's a super good shunt to do. 650 hours. Good luck to you, Felix. This is why part of me, like, almost wants to just go do, what's it called? Just go commit over to, like a ×5 horde hunt as opposed to doing singles. We'll see, though. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you pretty much nailed it, Despinly. Like, time with the family on Christmas for memories that can't be replaced, and then tonight, like, just casual shunting tonight is vibes. You pretty much got it. Yeah, you pretty much nailed it. That's kind of the goal. Need to slash? Yeah, I could go commit to shiny Sandslash, shiny Delibird. There's a lot of times ×5 hordes. Maybe I do just go for it, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like part of me wants to so desperately just commit 2 ×5 hordes and do that. But I also just want that feeling, like single encounter shinies just feel so ridiculously different than horde shinies. Like it's so hard to explain. They're so different. They're so different. You get Santa presents for 25 lost presents, 100 lost presents. You can do the Starmie stuff. Wait, what's the Starmie stuff? Wait, am I unfamiliar with? Wait, holy shit. Just got shiny Mareep, dude. Nice. Dude, I hope it's the stream recaps are entertaining, and hopefully, you know, I really appreciate that option. The Starmie hunt like the Pumpcat was. Oh, 100 lost presents equals star, like an alpha Starmie encounter. Great tries today. One shiny Smeargle, dude. Nice. Yeah, what's up, Drells? This is definitely not a normal time for my stream, but you know what? That's during events like that, I just kind of stream whenever possible. Go on GTL, the Starmie Scavenger Hunt, your Discord. I'll have to, dude. Yeah, I just haven't looked. I'll have to look into a lot. Look at the Starmie outfit. Pat, go on the GTL. Look at the Starmie outfit. There's been so much added to the game. Literally, like my audience is just catching me up on stuff. Starmie outfit. Wait, how do you even find it? Star bodysuit. What? Okay, what is this vanity? Okay, this looks so troll. What? Gnome child? Fuck, wait, this might be one of the dumbest looking vanities in PokeMMO. And I mean that with love. And I love it. And I love it. Like that's so insane. That's so crazy, dude. Do. I was gonna rate that. There was Raichu pretty recently, yeah. Shiny Dugong out of the balls? Wait, did you get a Shiny Dugong out of the balls? Wait, that's fucking crazy, dude. Congrats. That's amazing, man. Congratulations. The Starlings are pretty sweet. They are cool. Yeah, much cooler than I expected. Not that I expected something bad, but very, very, very cool. Yeah, I literally didn't know about the Starmie. That's so insane. What do you do with the next million? I feel like that gets a lot more like open-ended. Like the first million, I can teach you how to reinvest it to make more Pokeyen. The next millions you just spend on whatever you enjoy, you know? What are you doing? Just shiny hunting. How about doing the Heatran raid if the event just started? No. So the raid you get from defeating all the raids is most likely going to be a, what's it called, raid? Mostly going to be a Jirachi raid, right? If you're looking for a Discord unban, DMing me or my mods on Discord is the way to go about that. Go through the proper channels, please. I would like to get a better channel, like channel set up for that, to be honest. There are a lot of bans that are handed out during the event, and it's because the rules have to be very, very tight and very, very strict during the event. There's a lot of people in the Discord. If you false ping, if you type in a chat that you're not supposed to be typing in, something like that, like you're gonna get handed a ban, or you know. So just be very careful when you type in my Discord in event channels during the event. Just be very, 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 you know, keep that in mind. We're getting, I think most people understand. We're getting a lot of people claiming ban for no reason, but doing unhinged stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, once again, I mean, I'll look into it, Chikari. See if I can find your... I'll look into it. Let me see. But once again, please, guys, if you're banned in the Discord, please go through proper channels. Just DM me or a mod on Discord. Very cool, bro. Love to hear a lot of people banning Discord. Yeah, when a lot of people say like homophobic things or like attack other people, we do hand out a lot of bans. Yep. Sorry if that's like a problematic thing, but yeah, we do. This guy's been like spamming homophobic shit forever, saying that I like men. My brother in Christ, I am literally married to a woman. I don't understand. Like, you're so blinded by homophobic rage that all you do is like spam things you don't like on Christmas. You're, as someone who's not religious, you're not a real Christian. You're just trying to spread hatred, right? Like, you don't actually believe in anything. You don't believe in love thy neighbor, loving other people. You don't believe in any of that shit. You're just a hateful person. And I'm sorry to break that news to you, but you need to know, right? You need to get off the internet and go fix yourself. Closet, yeah, no one does that. No one who's healthy does that, right? It's so insane. It's Christmas. Like, if you're a Christian person, it's Christmas, and you think like, you know, if you believe this is the birth of your whatever, it's awesome. That's a beautiful thing. If you're spreading hatred on that day, there's no reason for it. He would not be proud of you, bro. I don't know. Sorry, but Jesus would not be proud of you, little bro. I don't know. Like, you're fucking lost. You're so fucking cooked. Holy shit. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Threaten to bang his dad? I don't have to. His dad is fucking banged out of his mind. I don't have to threat it, dude. His dad is cooked by my cock. There's no fucking, it's not even close. There's no threat. It's done. It's insane to be homophobic on Christmas. It's unbelievable. So wild. Permaban walked away. Doctor, I'm sorry. Doctor, I permabanned 8 accounts of his, my man. I love you so much, but come on, man. He just keeps coming back on ults. And I'm trying to report every account, but it sucks, right? Like, at some point, you gotta fucking, like, you know. I'm reporting every account. I'm banning every account instantly. He is ruining my other, like, it sucks, you know? Don't spread hatred back, Pat. I'm sorry. No, I am gonna spread hatred. No, wait, what? No. If I say fuck Hitler, is that spreading hatred? What? I'm getting trolled. It's rage bait. It's bait. Because that's insane. How you do the same thing to him though? If you think it's this, I'm sorry. If you think it's the same thing, you're also cooked. You're also cooked. Peace. It's actually so crazy. Stand up for what's right once in your life. That's insane. It's so insane. It's so fucking crazy. He needs love too. He does. I actually agree with you. I agree with you. But he doesn't deserve it from the people he's hating on. He should go, you know, fix himself first. I agree with you. Love is the solution to help him. But I'm not gonna, if someone's getting stabbed, you wouldn't say, oh yeah, you should help that person who's stabbing you. You should be the one to give him that love. No. That's not your responsibility. But other people should, right? For sure. And that's the solution to it. But that's insane. You wouldn't tell, yeah, it's fucking crazy. What are you gonna do? Possibly get another shiny Ponyta? Yeah, my Ponyta is cooked. That is true. Yeah, I have a business email. It should be linked below each YouTube stream. Such a chill Christmas. True. Me when I try to do a chill stream. Yo, actually true. Wait a minute. Yeah, just try to ignore them as much as possible. Like the strat is just ignore, ban, and move on. But there's only so much you can do. Patrouski. Tips was like gonna get a Scyther. I think Scyther you someone could. Can you repel trick Scyther? You might be able to repel trick Scyther, right? Is the spawn still that's 25%? Route 229 in Sinnoh. There you go. With Pinsir. It's so good. Yo, what's up, FRG? Damn it, I don't have Sinnoh. Scyther's a tough hunt. Good luck to you, man. It's a great chunt, though. No, dude. Oh, don't be sorry for asking that. Are you kidding me? That's a great question. I haven't played Brighter. I think I watched like 5 minutes of a YouTube video about it. I did not. I honestly just ended up not looking that much into Brighter Shores for whatever reason. JG. I don't know why. I think just no time. You know, that's the real answer is probably no time. Plus, people seem to think it wasn't amazing. They just seem to think it was, you know, kind of whatever. A non-business email. If you need to talk to me for whatever reason, I would just email my business email. Even if it's like not about business, if it's just like, hey, you know, what's up? I don't know, you know, you should just use. Sorry if I didn't make that. I should have read that properly. Sorry. Just gonna watch the in decent quality. Dude, I worked control because the internet wasn't good enough to watch. Watch my grandmother-in-law broke her controller. That's definitely a whole being gone from. So I didn't watch football for a while, and then coming back, and we have cable in our apartment because we have to, like, for our rent or whatever. It's a weird package or whatever for like internet, but like yeah, whatever. So we have cable, and it is so weird. It's so weird to how many games are like, some games are on cable, some games are on Netflix, some are on like Paramount Plus. Like, it is crazy how difficult it is to like watch what games you want that week. Every week it's different. That is one of the weirdest things, like not watching football for a while and coming back and being like, this is a crazy, you know, what a mess. It's a crazy thing. Sports go Burr. I love football. I love American football. Yeah, it seems like Netflix consistently has issues with that stuff, right? Yeah, that's weird. Fragmentation is insane. That's so sad. Deerling Swarm Island 3, thank you. Live swarm calls are super welcome. Thank you. Notice berries don't need to be watered. I think during like updates, it might auto water your berries for you. I believe there might be some weird thing with that to like help you save them. Playoff games being on Peacock is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean that sounds, once again, maybe yeah, there's some. It sounds insane. To have to need so many different platforms just to watch is crazy, or just like pay for like I guess most football super fans just do the like red zone package or some shit. There's something you probably can do, right? But yeah. Can we just have a Steam quality platform for all media? How is that? It's so fucking real, Terminus. Steam figured it out so early on. It's so insane. YouTube team with Red Zone. Yeah, I feel like that's like the one that people talk about. Yeah, it's so crazy, Terminus. Steam is so impressive. Like, I'll never forget. I don't know. Like, it's an amazing thing. I saw one meme about it, Turtle. I saw one meme where someone, I just picked it up off social cues. It seems like he started showing commercials, or maybe like will show commercials in the future, but for a long time he always said like your favorite place for commercial free football. That's what it seemed like, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I super get it, FRG. They showed one sidebar ad. I would lose their minds. I understand why people hate ads so much. Ads are also okay. Ads are like microtransactions, right? They can be abused and they can be unfair, right? You can have microtransactions that make a game pay to win, or make a game like unfun, or yada yada yada, right? Or you can have microtransactions that are cosmetic. You can have it so that a free to play game can exist. So yeah, like so like that's whatever, right? It can be cosmetic, it can be fine. Things like ads and things like microtransactions allow free-to-play games to exist. The free-to-play game model could not exist without a way to make. You have to have some way to make money, right? That's life, right? Free-to-play games didn't exist for an extremely long time. I'll never forget, like, when free-to-play games were first added to Steam, it was a really, really big deal, and it was really cool, right? Ads like need to exist for that. For if you want to watch free video content anywhere in the world, you're always like, ads are gonna be a must, right? Which sucks, but then it becomes really complicated when you're paying for a subscription service like the Red Zone one, and then they introduce ads, and then that becomes a whole like that's a weird situation. Is it like okay, well, did they introduce ads because the costs got really high on their end, so it was choosing between running ads versus did they choose between running ads versus raising the monthly cost of Red Zone? Okay, you know what? Maybe ads aren't so bad. Or did they just want more profit, right? Did they just want to expand, right? And that becomes a whole. There's a lot of discussion. Like, I think ads. If you hate ads, I mean, that's a rough era for you because ads are going to be ever increasing. Thank you for the charm link, by the way, Ginger Matt. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good question. This is such a fantastic question, Despin. Have you begun to set your goals for what you want your 2025 journey to be in game? I have not. 2025 PokeMMO goals is a fantastic idea and definitely something I will start to think about and go over. I think it's a really important topic. I think goal setting in PokeMMO, I always say, is like probably one of the most important things to talk about and one of the most important things to teach people. And like one of the most important things to help people enjoy PokeMMO, right? I always say, like, I think the 3 most impactful videos or important videos to me that I would encourage people to watch are things like top 10 endgame goals in PokeMMO, top 5 post-game goals, and then 63 things to do is the big one. The 63 things to do. You often need the biggest reason I see people quit PokeMMO is because they run out of things to do. Or at least they run out of the idea of things to do, if that makes sense. Like they stop having fun. They aren't really motivated to do things, right? And I feel like the more interesting ideas and unique ideas and creative ways you can people thinking about the game is how you get people to enjoy it for longer and longer and longer. I always say Minecraft is like an infinitely playable game, right? But you have to have the skills to like constantly think of new things to build. If you get sick of it or run out of ideas or it gets too stale, you're gonna quit, right? And most people play Minecraft for like 2 weeks every year and then move on. It's the Minecraft phase, right? It's very, very common. There's very few people who play very, very consistently long, especially on like the same world, right? I try to be that person to some extent on games. It's not for everybody, which is super fair, but yeah. So 2025 goals, great idea. Will definitely be coming soon. The second raid is out. It's a Jirachi, or sorry, Raichu. Sorry, not Jirachi. The second raid is not Jirachi. Raichu is the second raid. There should be a raid den location over at Route 10, I believe, in Kanto. Yeah, Pat feeding viewers misinformation on Christmas. True and real. True and real. Yeah, the Jirachi second day raid. So dry for rapid spin tentacle eggs. Good luck to you, blank blank. I haven't done the Raichu raid yet, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Today is just end of Christmas chill shunting. Shiny Alpha Zapdos is the goal. Oh, let them turn into a commercial of some sort, then we're pushing it. I'd super get that. Merry Christmas to Rumel. Sorry if I missed you, Rumel. Merry Christmas, dude. Playing a fishing game while also fishing for golden carps. Dude, fishing in games is one of the most interesting, like, I feel like it's a phenomenon that people love. Well, Jirachi, I think it's just almost, I think everybody is expecting, there's no way Jirachi isn't the final 12th or whatever raid, the 13th raid or whatever. There's no way, like with the wishing tag, I don't know, all the theme stuff around it, there's literally no way. Yo, Merry Christmas, Park. Merry Christmas, dude. Just fishing at Sea of Thieves. I feel like Sea of Thieves would be a game that I would love so much, but also Sea of Thieves nuts fit in your mouth. Don't even try it. But I feel like I've never played that game, but I feel like I would really enjoy it. I hope instead of Jirachi, we get another wishing stone. Is that evil turtle dragon? Is that your alter ego? Find the best mods used for each raid. Generally, it's just like specific guides that get uploaded based on that raid, and just kind of talking to the community either via Discords or via, I think, is it, did Young Cabbage? I think Young Cabbage already uploaded, or is it Cav? Raichu raid. I'm pretty sure someone already uploaded a Raichu raid guide. Yeah, Cav. Cav is kind of the GOAT when it comes to raids. Cav is on top of it every time. So Cav actually already has a Raichu. I'm gonna link it really quick. Yes, Cav just loves PVM content, and he loves raids in PokeMMO. So he is the guy for it, you know. And I try to always encourage that and talk about that. Just done an XMAS brief from Swarm Turn-ins. Wait, is that the vanity? Wishing Stone does nothing so far, unfortunately, that we know of. Beards and Roots from Turn-ins. Wait, multiple? I'm gonna have to see more. A simple move like Soak would be. I don't know. When we'll be doing the Heatran raid, like I said yesterday, dude, no one's beaten the Heatran raid yet, and I'm not gonna be the first. I'm not a PVM expert, okay? I am not gonna be the first. This is the first 2 hours I've had to play PokeMMO, you know, since yesterday. I guess since this morning or whatever. I got a classic pathway. I don't know if wishing stones will be used with wishing tags. I have no idea. I can say pretty confidently that I think there's like a 90% chance that wishing tags, if you get 12 of them, I'm pretty sure they'll be used to get a Jirachi encounter. But I could be. We'll have to see, right? Is the event ending today? No, man, it just started. The event lasts until January 8th. We still get one raid released every single day for the next 10 days. Well, you know, there's not 12 raids yet out, right? January 8th is when the event ends. Holiday events usually last around 10 to 14 days or so, which this one is around that 14-day mark, I think, right? Ooh, that's an interesting prediction. That's an interesting prediction, Asper. The Wishing Stone will be the watch reset thing for Jirachi. Well, so we're talking about, we still don't know what Wishing Stone's going to be. I think the wishing tags are really obvious, right? The wishing tags, you're going to do all 12 raids. I think it's almost guaranteed, like a 90% accuracy. I feel like this is going to be a Jirachi, right? Only marked with a footprint you can feel it represents that which Pokemon That which a Pokemon desires most. Marked with a footprint, though, is weird, to be fair. I don't know what the footprint means, to be fair. But I feel like it's a pretty high chance that Wish Tag is going to give us a Jirachi encounter. The footprint comment, honestly, like, kind of leads me astray. But I don't know. I'll have to see. The reason why I don't think Wishing Stone will actually be used as sort of a... I don't think Jirachi will be a summoning orb Pokemon. I could be wrong. When Rach was talking in my Discord, I believe Rach said that if the Pokemon was Jirachi, it would be permanently keepable, similar to Heatran. I don't think that they want Jirachi to be a summonable. It's not an Uber tier legendary, right? Like Darkrai is. Darkrai was put into a summoning orb because it's an Uber tier legendary. It's super, super broken, super strong, right? And they want to be able to add these broken Pokemon in a way that is possible to be added at all, right? It was either add Darkrai via summoning orb or don't add them. That was the two options, right? So it seems like they want Jirachi to be keepable, if I remember correctly, but I could be mistaken. We'll have to see. Yo, I really appreciate that, B. Much love to you, man. Merry Christmas to you, dude. Hey, the Wish Tag, you get it from what's it called? From defeating the raids. Quick Ball's nerf, not to my knowledge, but certain Pokemon in this event have some insane, like Stantler is a good example of like a mon that has a ridiculously difficult catch rate. Jirachi will most likely be allowed in PvP. We'll have to see what tier it falls into. I also don't like Jirachi or whatever because, yeah, Rage said on your Discord, Jirachi will be keepable. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it makes sense. Like from the yeah, this is from Park, PokeMMO staff member. Rage said on your Discord, Jirachi would be keepable. He's also saying Jirachi would be OU. It's not broken by any means, just annoying. Yeah, I hate Serene Grace Pokemon. Like that. Pokemon like Jirachi, Pokemon like Togekiss. As a Rage did confirm, Jirachi would be permanently keepable. You have to think from the PokeMMO devs' perspectives, right? Or from the staff in general, I guess, right? Why would they probably won't be introducing any summoning orb legendaries for a long time, if not a while, right? Like the community hated that Darkrai, not all of it, but I don't even know. I think most people who even enjoyed, I liked it, but I'm thinking that's like the minority. Most people hated it, which is fair, fair opinion. Not everybody expressed it well, but a fair opinion to hold, right? So why release Uber legendary Pokemon that need to be put in a summoning orb when they can just release a bunch of weaker Pokemon, weaker legendaries, and have them permanently ownable? If I were the Pokemon devs, I would just release things like Jirachi, release things like, what's the other good example? Maybe like, I don't even, like, what are like UU or like OU like level legendary Pokemon, right? Stuff like that. The Reggie trio, for example. Like you would just, Reggies. You would just release stuff like that because you wouldn't even want, why put in the extra effort to make something summonable and to be able to add those uber tier legendaries in a unique and interesting way if players hate it anyway, which is fair, So I feel like we'll just see a lot of weaker legendaries added, but be permanently ownable, which people might just hard prefer. Love Jirachi's with child memories. Yeah, I get that. People who are for Jirachi are just gambling addicts. Yeah, I really don't like putting Serene Grace on Pokemon. What's it called? That are already good, that have good stats. Like I hate that Togekiss has Serene Grace, right? What's it called? Dunsparce. That's a Pokemon that should get Serene Grace, right? Serene Grace should be like kind of a meme ability that should be put, in my opinion, obviously, put on Pokemon that are kind of bad, and it gives them like a funny niche, right? But putting it on like Togekiss is insane to me, you know? Yeah, I do not understand putting Serene Grace on like already good Pokemon. Just give them a competitive ability, you know? I don't know Jirachi's shiny. Shiny Jirachi. That is quite cool. Just like the red tags. That would also probably look very good in PokeMMO. Certain shinies like look better or worse in PokeMMO. What was the one I looked up recently that like did not look good online, but it looked really good in PokeMMO? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was something I used for a thumbnail, but I kind of forget. That's also a fair point, Voiceless. That's fair. Togekiss is still handleable, but Jirachi is just too tanky. Yeah, with the steel typing as well. Get it, I get it. You could match the shiny Jirachi. That's cool. With the, yeah. That is very, very cool. Shiny Ponyta incoming. Please, spare me. Please don't wish that upon me. That's like all I could ask. Please, please, please. I haven't gotten my purple sleigh yet. Yeah, I haven't played at all today except for like last night or whatever, right? I do want to do that soon. Probably. What are the odds it like drops? I don't know what RP is gonna. I don't know if like RP is gonna go up or like what the price of the RP price is pretty chill right now. Hasn't gone up from this event. I really appreciate it, Matt. Much love to you, man. Merry Christmas, dude. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Birdie? Happy to see you, dude. What's up, man? Yes. I constantly look at, yeah, some sprites get modified in the generations. When I looked at a Pokemon's, but even if I compare the 5th gen sprites sometimes to the Pokemon, sometimes the coloring is different. I'm trying to think of a good example. I feel like Ponyta might be, but I'm not actually totally sure. I'm trying to think of the Pokemon that I'm thinking of. There are certain Pokemon that make really good shinies in PokeMMO, but not as much. Even comparing like 5th gen sprite to PokeMMO or whatever, right? Pat, I finally broke the curse dry streak. After 176,000 encounters dry, I went 50k dry, but I finally hit a shiny under 30k. Dude, congratulations. That is an insane feeling. Unfortunately, Barf, the one thing we cannot help you. You have to illegally acquire your own ROMs. We cannot help you acquire any, like you have to ROMs is one of the only things in this stream we can't talk about. You're responsible for your own ROMs. I'm very sorry. Number one is illegal, but number two, more importantly, it's against game rules. Okay, so you have to legally acquire your own ROMs. So yeah, sorry. Kanto's getting so many lost presidents. Kanto just usually gets the most call outs during events in general, and I try to talk about this a fair bit. Yeah, on an unrelated note, you know, I've been, you know, playing video games for a long time. I really, you know, when I'm looking for legally owned copies of games that I, you know, want to play, that I want to purchase and buy, Google is very, very powerful for finding those games to purchase. True and real. So you have you have a legally obtained copy. It can't decompress it. I'm assuming. So sorry if this is a dumb question. Did you already export it out of like do you have like a zip file? Is it dot? Is it a dot? You see the file extension? I'm not even sure if that's actually on by default anymore on Windows. Is it a zip file or an unzipped file? Well, Pokemon might even be able to read. I don't even know. It's been so long since I've dealt with that, unfortunately. Could be a .zip. Pokemon might even be able to read .zips. I'm not even sure anymore. It's been so long. 176k drive is insane. Yeah. Yeah, Kano's just been in the game for the longest, for sure. I mean, I haven't played about 6 months, but I have like 500 hours. Is it worth going back in now? I mean, I obviously think so, but it's up to you. If it's a .zip file, try to right-click it and then click extract here and see if that helps you get an unzipped file, and then it should be able to read that better. Thank you, by the way, Justin. That was really nice of you to say. I like, even if you, the best thing about Pokemon, I mean, it's a free-to-play game, right? Even if you hop on PokeMMO, it's a free-to-play game. Keep it installed. It's not that big of a game size-wise, right? Like, even if you want to just hop on, see what the event is like, see what things feel like, test it out for 5 to 15 minutes, and then what's it called? And then you know, if it's not fun for you, feel free to just log off. I always try to tell people, like, if Pokemon is not fun for you, you know, don't try to force it. You know, if you want to enjoy it, I can get that. I would say give it a shot for sure. Try to like catch some swarm Pokemon. You could try to shiny hunt and see if you get lucky with the holiday boost. I feel like if you care about shiny hunting, PvP, Pokeyen, which is pretty much every player at that point, this update changed so much. So dumb, Tom and Doctor. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Ooh. Can I ask for help filling in chats for raids? I'm not super. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have time to follow my Discord at the moment, guys. So I'm really sorry. I'm honestly not up to date with what's happening. My Discord is mostly ran by my mods. If you have any problems with my Discord, you could try to come to me in Discord DMs and explain to me what happened, and I can try to help people. But mostly going to my Discord mods is the best solution most of the time. Sorry, one sec. I'm trying to figure out. Now I'm trying to manage stuff in my Discord. Apologies. Hella prep for eggs. Yeah. Could have done it for sure. Yeah, I really like the no, you know, what's it called? Boost, shiny rate boost for eggs. Yes, yes. Did you express your opinion on the boost not affecting fossils, eggs, and balls? I was very happy about it. Like, it actually like made the boost okay in my opinion. A lot of people cried about it on the forums. I did not see about it. I would love, and I'm curious to see like if people have, you know, critique and feedback and saying, you know what, if I see a forum post where someone's like, hey, I disagree with the you know, balls not being, or eggs and fossils not being included because of yada yada yada, like that'd be awesome. Someone already made a forum post asking the devs if Heatran is possible. And it's like, yeah, of course it's possible. It's just hard, you know? Ooh. Wait, this is kind of a massive... Wait, this is... Oh shit, boys. We kind of just got a massive forum post. One sec. This is actually crazy. Yo, Merry Christmas, Kodo. Okay. Okay, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. I'm not gonna lie, we just kind of got a massive forum post up on the Pokemon forums. Someone was able to, I don't know how this man did it, but Jay Gaw was able to bait some information, like in a good way, like get information out of Q regarding next year's Christmas event. We're already getting information about next year's possible information, stuff they're looking at, but like, dude, we'll get to it in a sec. This kind of communication is what I've been asking for from the devs forever and ever and ever. Like, hey, what are you possibly planning? What might be on the horizon? What can we look forward to? This may or may not happen. Do not get upset at them if it doesn't happen. That is the quickest way to get them not to do this stuff. But I want to say quickly, thank you to Q for actually talking to us, which he does a fair bit, but it can be frustrating. Thank you. But let's read through this. So this guy's post, J-Gaw, I believe. New features are not bad. Fantastic people. This is about the new Christmas event. New features are not bad. Fantastic PvP items, awesome new vanities, raids are always a good idea, hoarding is always a good idea, seeking for lost presents is very cool. The event is somehow a good event with the release of a new legendary and maybe Jirachi coming too, but through all of this, what I find as a theme of the XMAS event is elf bots. XMAS event without elf bots is soulless. The leaderboard, the top 50, the boss fights, think of bringing back the old event next year would be a good idea. For those who don't know, elf bot was like, elf bots were essentially a dungeon in PokeMMO, and I do think we're one of the coolest pieces of content in the game for an extremely long time, but we're also pretty time consuming and pretty difficult. But I honestly don't, but it was like, I don't know why they got rid of, but you can also kind of run them casually for fun as well, in my opinion. Like, you could just run them and kind of die and like still get rewards for the most part. If you like, I was not good at these, and I would still like get the first rotation of rewards and have fun and be happy, you know, sort of thing. But like get top 50 in high score or whatever was tough. But this was just a different style of event, and it's really cool to see them do new styles of events. But I always thought that they would move on from elf bots and essentially make it a permanent thing. Like, I think a piece of content like elf bots is what we should have as a permanent piece of PVM endgame content, a dungeon style of thing where you essentially enter as a blank slate and you gather resources and like gather PP and gather items and gather buffs and stuff like that over time. It's very, very interesting. It's very like strategically based. I have a lot of videos that show it, but Q responded to this saying, I agree, and I'd like to revisit them next year. In previous years, we have received large amounts of negative feedback due to a lack of casual focused gameplay. I think that I actually think the elf bots are like kind of pretty casual, but a lot of people, I don't know, maybe they obviously did get a lot of feedback. So hence why we began expanding events in that direction. For this year, the Elfbot instance required too much technical attention, so it was scrapped early on. We felt that Heatran was a more important feature to work on. I'm sure this sentence made Spidget extremely happy, and I didn't feel like asking players to tolerate 3 events with no permanent feature changes was reasonable. Very based. I think stuff like this, I think showing us and telling us their thought process behind the decisions they made throughout this event, as well as possibly for next year, why they didn't do the elf bots this year because it was a technical limitation and like attention and time. This is like everything you can hope for from a dev, and this is just the perfect example of an absolutely fantastic reply and fantastic forum response. So I really just want to say thank you to Q. I want to say thank you to JDaw for making this post and like being pretty, I would say a little harsh, but like pretty like, but like so positive as well. The best way to critique something is like compliment sandwich, right? Compliment, like, so he literally says like, all of this stuff is good, you know, all of this stuff is awesome. Compliment number 1. And then, you know, the critique in the middle, I feel like the event doesn't feel like it has the Christmas spirit. It doesn't really feel like PokeMMO. And then kind of, I don't know if it's not really a compliment sandwich. It's more like compliment first and then critique after. If you just like yell at someone and critique the shit out of them first, and then follow it up with a compliment, that can work as well, but like not as much. If you just critique someone and there's no compliments to be seen, and you don't acknowledge any positives or any good, you're almost never going to get through that person. So this is a perfect example of how to have a little bit of conversation like that. So just shout out to both these guys. I think that's pretty crazy. Possible, you know, looking at possible things for next year's event is very, very crazy in my opinion. That's super cool to see. I would love to see Elfbots return in a new light or in a new way or with new rewards, because it was theorized the big reason they stopped doing the Elfbot stuff was also because they ran out of Elfbot typings. The Elfbot typings are limited to all of the typings in PokeMMO, so like water, grass types, etc. We even got fairy elfbot stuff, you know, we even did a Gen 6 typing. So but I would love to see just, I don't know, the same kind of content but with different vanities. I'm so down for that. That was a really cool post to see from Q. Oh, that was crazy. That was actually crazy. Let me hear. I did not expect to see that. Vaguely, I've seen pieces here and there, Oava. Another reply from Q on that thread? Wait, really? Wait, oh shit. That's fair. I don't think it's worth... I mean, I'll show you guys on stream. I'm not going to do it in the videos. I don't think it's as important. But, I think this was the right approach, considering how Heatran will balance out OU in the long term and likely be an extremely expensive due to the difficulty of assessing and beating the raid. It makes sense to have it permanent. These events are usually similar, very similar each year, so I'm glad you decided to add new things and mix it up a little bit. The only thing I'm cautious of is if players want multiple Heatran sets, how much it'll add up to, but I guess it's supply and demand. I'm not very concerned about supply issues. It'll become easier over time with the introduction of more battle mechanics and more summonable legendaries. Boss, this is when people say, what is Darkrai for? It's shit like this. I've been saying for so long that, like, and obviously Darkrai's not super good, but like the point, right? Like you have to balance summonable legendaries around future content. This was the future content that I was talking about that we can obviously see is on the horizon. And also there's a very fucking cute cat coming over in my direction, and that is way more important than any dumb Heatran shit we're talking about. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas. Okay. Anyways, what are we talking about? Dude, my webcam is so... Is that better? I can't tell. Sorry. Okay, sorry for manhandling you guys. Okay. But you... No, you can't quite see her. She's really cute though. Okay, anyways. Bits mean nothing. I'm sorry. I'm talking about a lot of things. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'll read your message properly in a quick sec. Meow for us, Pat. You're insane. Okay. There's obviously concern about the initial, this is a good comment, the initial batch of Heatrans affecting tournament results, but that's just the way live service games go. I think players should set their expectations that new mechanics can be introduced at unpredictable times and that economic inequalities are just trait of the platform. I think it's fine. Yeah. Based. I think you want to obviously balance it out as much as possible, but yeah. Okay. BRB. She just spilled water everywhere. Okay. I I think we are back, boys. Is everything okay on stream? Dude, that was actually so crazy. So, okay. The cat we're cat sitting. Just, kitty sabotage fixed? Yeah, pretty much. She knocked over my little Christmas tree, which is very cute, but she's still a gremlin. She knocked over the little tree, which that's fine. The problem is then that tree knocked over a giant container of water. And then that water spilled all over my mouse and keyboard, on my phone, and all over the desk. So we just had to, but I think we're okay. And you know what? I would even argue that possibly we're gonna get what's it called? Better shiny rates from kitties spilling water all over my stuff. True and real. Better make YouTube highlights. I wasn't recording a clip, so I kind of don't think so. We'll see. We'll have to see. Damn kitty party foul. Yeah, that was quite the 1 out of 18k water bump. Yeah, hopefully. That was unhinged. Perfect music for Pat cleaning up water. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much nailed it. That was so much water. It was like it was so much. It was probably half a gallon of water. It was so much. Classic cat behavior. Dude, there's so many. Oh, she's so cute though. She gets away with it. Whatever. Yeah, everybody knows if a kitty spilled water, it's good luck. It's like the opposite of, you know, a black cat crossing you, right? Where like that's supposed to be bad luck or whatever. Yeah, if a kitty spills water on you, it's actually good luck. True and real. Everybody knows that. True. Brownie 112. I love this name. Brownie 112 is so funny. Alpha Canto? Yo, huge. Thank you for the call. Huge. Alpha Arcanine? Yo, huge. Can't even say my name right. I always say Harden. What's the Harden? This I just say Harden because obviously it's like a whole thing. I just say Harden. Harden the street. Yeah, that's I'm not gonna. Every single time I address you in Twitch chat, you want me to say hard in the streets, Mang? Is that your like full legal name? True and real. I feel like Harden words. Wait, Spidget. Wait, I'm so glad Spidget's here. Spidget, tonight, this is so fucking dumb. Today on Christmas, okay, we were watching Fred Claus, which is already a dumb, stupid, but I mean, solid movie, whatever, right? I'm like, you're watching Fred Claus with my in-laws because for whatever reason, my mother-in-law wanted to watch Fred Claus. For whatever reason, that was the movie, right? And my Casey just wouldn't stop. She was like, "Don't you think Spidget looks like Vince Vaughn?" And I was like, "I see where you're coming from. Like, kinda, yes." She kept saying that you look like Vince Vaughn, which is so funny to me. I don't know if that's I'm glad I made it into the Christmas movie discussion. Yeah, I don't know if that's. I think Vince Vaughn's how am I impossible at saying this? What words? Holy! I think Vince Vaughn's a pretty good, especially for his age. How old is Vince Vaughn now? Handsome guy. He's 54 now. He's, you know, he's cooking. Hello. Yo, what's up, Zarfy? How you doing, dude? What's up, Zarfy? How to untie. Sorry, I'm doing something on my Discord really quick. Need to untime someone out. It's like weirdly difficult. I can't just like find the person's name and right click them. I have to like go to the server members list on Discord, and now they're not there. It's so weird. Why is it so hard? It's like weirdly difficult. Okay. Okay, we got it, boys. Okay. Whew. Untimed out. Giga Chad. Yeah, you should be untimed out now. Thumbs up. Sorry that took so long. Lol. It literally took me like forever to figure that out. Yeah, no, dude, I don't know. That took so long. Sorry about the Shikari. And I appreciate it being so. I feel like, once again, just people are, myself including, a lot of people are high strung, you know. I appreciate being so understanding, and yeah. Appreciate it, man. Ability, match cards double the price of Hilton like Gyarados. My only guess is, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. That feels pretty extreme. Plus 3 on Charm. I'm really appreciate it. I'm currently on Shiny Charm, and I'm probably not gonna be on for too much longer. I really appreciate the offer. I'm gonna have to pass tonight, Splax. I'm sorry, man. I'm new to PokeMMO. Just want to ask if IVs are doing storyline runs. It's good to learn about IVs to some extent, and they do, like, I think IVs and thinking about IVs in your story, they help your run, but they're not going to like prevent you from being able to do it, if that makes sense. The more important thing, honestly, is probably natures. That's a big thing I talk about. Yeah, apparently no one has defeated Heatran yet, Spidget. The first person, if he defeats Hidget, like Hidget, I just combined Heatran and Spidget. I'm actually so okay. Anyways, I'm cooked. I'm over in chat. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm so sorry, Splax. It's very kind of you to offer to chat. Then I'm cooked. Apologies, man. Better than combining Spidget and Smooge. I'm gonna get a good night's rest tonight, boys. Spooge, I appreciate it. Good luck to you on your shunt, Splage. Now I'm combining Spidget and Splax. Okay. Good luck on your shunt, Splax. Never seen Spidget and Heatran in the same room? Yeah, true. They could be the same person. I'm actually so cooked. Holy shit, boys. The first person, first person to catch the Heatran, if it's tradable, bro's gonna lost. Dude, I'm fucking cooked. It's been a long day. Yeah. You're cooked, brother? I am, dude. Holy shit. It's been a long day. A fun day, a good day, a long day. Gonna miss the alpha? Oh my god, forgot about the alpha. Let's go catch the alpha. Let's go shiny check it. Let's shiny check it because that's awesome. I don't know if I'll catch it actually. Let's go shiny check it. That's worth. I was about to reach for my water, but I forgot my cat knocked it over. Dude, I'm having a fucking wacky day, boys. I am sorry. I'm kind of... Kanto. Okay. I'm just gonna try to check it. Yeah, dude, my brain is... Yeah, I literally have to... I haven't... I wish I could have drank today. That would have been fun to, like, relax on cruise. But not that I need to, but... I didn't today. We're just chilling. Cut needed. Thank you, Let's just go check it. I did not drink today. I did not. Okay. No shiny. That's okay. I think it's worth the Shalfa check everything right now. With the holiday boost and like being on charm as well from Generous Ginger Mat. Donor status. I think it's worth the Shalfa check everything. Let's do honey trees. I was doing the teal star rod. I'm guessing. Let's go check before I'm guessing it's from sealed product. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I didn't even realize that the ultra rare of the event was like disclosed. So is it both rods or just the teal star rod? Teal star, both. That's cool. Okay, so you have the red star rod and the teal star rod. So someone asked how to get them. So usually ultra rare vanities like this are only opened up via Santa presents. So if you want to get these, which I don't recommend opening them because it's usually you lose money. But Santa presents. How do am I doing something wrong? Miss presents. It's Santa's presents. There you go. Santa's presents are the way that you can possibly get these, but it's an ultra rare for a reason. You almost always lose money in the long run. I would just wait to see how the market develops as more people open and as more come into the game to see what happens. Oof. The rods are cool, man. The mage's staff could be held like the rods. Fair. Dude, rare candies are cooked. Oh, bye-bye. That's... Oh, 15K. Yes, please. I don't know if Pokeballs... I'm curious to see how... I'm really curious to see how cheap mysterious Pokeballs get. I want to check the... What was it? Do you still have mysterious balls? So I personally, that's up to you. Oh, like for the ones that you're getting, it's up to you. Open 10. I'm not gonna open. It's up to you. Yo, what's up? I appreciate it, Zed. What's up, man? Sorry I missed you for a quick sec. Whether or not you want to open up mysterious balls, or I guess there's two options with mysterious balls. Someone asked, should you sell mysterious ball? Like, would you sell mysterious balls? It's really up to you. There is no wrong answer. There's technically one like wrong, but even that's like you're doing it for entertainment / fun, right? There's three total things, two technical things you can do with mysterious balls. You can either sell them right now as you're turning in swarm Pokemon and getting mysterious balls. You can sell them right now for really decent like profits right now. Like selling mysterious balls or things actively during an event. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just really good ways to like build capital. If anything, I think new players should just sell stuff during events like this and develop that new capital and look to make investments later in your PokeMMO career, right? Once you have more Pokeyen to play with, right? Myself, I'm trying to buy as many mysterious Pokeballs as possible and as many mysterious balls in general as possible because I see them as a fantastic investment down the line. But that's a whole different, you know, whole different thing. Oh, Ultra Balls. I feel like they're getting pretty cheap. That's kind of interesting. But they're a way different shiny rate. Pokeball is actually the only thing that's the same. Mysterious Pokeballs 2024 are the same shiny rate as 2023's, whereas Ultra Balls and Great Balls both like got not as good. They're 1 out of 6K versus 1 out of 4K from the previous year, and Ultra Balls 1 out of 4K versus 1 out of 2K. I wonder if that made the previous year's Mysterious Balls go up in value. That's a terrifying thing to think about. What are Mysterious Great Balls at right now, right? Not really. They're kind of at this. Well, to be fair, I have to check PokeMMO Hub to see like what the chart looks like. I mean, honestly, I'm happy to just buy those. If that's the only one under like 48K, the difference is 40 to 48. It's pretty crazy. I'll pick those up, but there's a lot of crazy market changes happening right now in terms of the Mysterious Ball market is getting totally shaken up, which is interesting. And for Dust Bars price, yeah. We'll have to see. Good luck to you, man. That's 238 is a really good number. Is Christmas open? No, I'm not gonna. So open some entertainment. I'm not a fan of opening. I'd rather. How's your Christmas? Ups and downs, man. Ups and downs. Overall, quite good, I'd say. It's been a weird Christmas. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this Christmas. And I wish I could say, you know, I'm in a mostly jolly mood, but I feel like this Christmas has felt less Christmassy than a lot of years prior. I think a lot of people feel that way. I'm the type of guy, like, I actively looked for people to wave to today and say happy holidays and Merry Christmas and, like, you know, much love to you, whatever. And it feels like a lot, at least in my area, so many people like don't look at me. Like, they will like keep their eyes averted because they don't want to socialize, which I understand to some extent and I empathize with some extent. But like, I don't know, it reaches a level where it's like, come on, man, it's fucking Christmas. Can't you just like say hi? I don't know, you know. Maybe I'm getting boomer. I know boomers complain about that. Maybe I'm just getting old. This was the first year for me where it really felt like people are, yeah, way more closed off. And that kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? Doesn't open his Xmas presents? I open my Xmas presents, just not my investments, you know? Around with life. It's definitely, there's a tough... I like to be a kind of an optimistic guy, but there's definitely seems to be a smog right now where a lot of people are bummed right now. I feel that. I didn't feel like, yeah, I usually, yeah. But it is for real, not a soul is jolly at all. Shit is right. Yeah, it's definitely a weird time in the world, I feel like, you know? And that's, I mean, without some rough Christmases, the most amazing Christmases wouldn't feel special, right? So, I mean, as dumb as that sounds, not this was like a rough Christmas. This wasn't like an especially bad Christmas by any means. Before the event started, I don't remember, but I could try to check. There's a website called PokeMMO Hub, which tracks price data and price history on items like that. And that is like, I cannot recommend the PokeMMO Hub market tool enough. It's so good. It's so powerful. Don't forget this one thing. I try to find the swarms the kids want, but they're not in any of the regions. Sometimes, like I think right now, I really need Smoochum, and I haven't seen Smoochum for a while. I probably should keep an eye out for the ones that I need, but I've also just been neglecting. I've just been focused on shiny hunting right now, honestly. Yeah, sometimes you just get like really screwed on RNG. It's Shrek, and I feel like you have to just wait, unfortunately. Just try to stock up on, like, whenever a swarm spawns, stock up on it, even if you don't necessarily need it, because you might need it in the future, right? Only Pokemon from swarms count, correct? I can't go like catch a wild Smoochum. That's a good question. Quick question, good clarify. Yeah, that's I love that. I'm the exactly, Josh. I think that mindset is fantastic. I think 2025 will be great. Like, hopefully that's, yeah, we'll see. Well, legendaries are available currently, by the way. Technically Heatran, I guess, but no one has beaten Heatran. No one's gotten it. Yeah, I'm hoping, we'll see. Hopefully some things get, yeah. I can check another good thing for PokeMMO Hub is checking what roaming legendaries you can find right now in the wild. I assume that's, or is that on PokeMMO Zone? I'm sorry. There's two. Okay. I did a video actually recently called Top 5 PokeMMO Helpful Websites, and it covered PokeMMO Zone and PokeMMO Hub. So right now, Raikou is the current Johto legendary, and then Articuno is the current Kanto legendary. Oh, is this the Raichu raid? Wait, that's cool. For anyone interested, Hydro Ironworks. No one still? Yeah, still no one's beat Heatran, which is super interesting. You can rematch the raids to play with your friends and help them. Yes, which is a really cool thing to know. Just spam water moves. If you want to go be the world's first person to beat Heatran, more power to you. Just earthquake it, lol. What's the problem? People didn't learn the type chart? True. I heard you were... No, wait. You haven't tried to do the Heatran raid, right? Because you don't have the... I'm sorry. This sounds like a fucking diss, but I don't mean it. You don't have the OT Pokedex done, right, Spidget? How's that going? Spidget's on that OT Pokedex grind. How's it been? Did you watch my guide? Are you doing Phenos first? I always try to tell people... I can't even get to Mount Stone. I always try to tell people, start on Phenos. I'm not done Sinnoh. Spidget, I am terrified at how much you have before you can get your beloved Heatran. But hopefully someone will beat it and then sell it for $2 bill, and then someone just donates you $2 bill to buy it. True and real. I just haven't got it yet. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to... There's no rush. It's a seasonal item. I'm just in no rush to get it, but I do want one. I really, really like it. But I respect that. Like, as someone who like, I just love shiny hunting above all else. I super understand and I super respect someone who neglects other like styles of play to focus on what they want to play. I think that's awesome. That was me in RuneScape. I hated questing. Questing was my least favorite thing in all of RuneScape, right? So I would what's it called? Like I maxed my main account with like rune gloves, right? Which essentially just means I like didn't quest TLDR, right? But there's a lot of things like that, right? Dude, yeah, that's fair. You don't need to, even if you're mod, like, you don't have to. There's no requirements. You don't have to. That's silly willy. I think giving it to your boy Smooch makes a lot of sense. Unmod him? No, absolutely not. If anything, we double mod him. True and real. We mod Vince Vaughn as well. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I feel like playing the game how you enjoy, even if it even if it fucks you, I feel like that's a level of stubbornness that I can respect, I'm very similar. Dude, I hated RuneScape questing. I acknowledge it sucks because like everybody loves questing and they all say it has like the best storylines and yada yada, and it might. I'm not trying to but like the annoying quests are so annoying to me. I can't enjoy the storylines, Arcanine's breaking me. Good luck to you, dude. Did not like questing? Yes. Yup. I feel like doing the desert treasure or whatever DT to get ancients, right? Yeah, doing that to PK because you need that for like barrage. On Bidoof? Good luck to you, man. Fidget, were you ever one of those Giga Chad PvPers? So, okay, I'm gonna be honest, Fidget. I would laugh at so many PvPers. I feel like if you, so I was like a maxed UIM and a maxed main. And if a PvPer ever tried to kill me without having TB plus barrage, there was no chance. They were never killing me. Like if I'm in the wild, I'm prepared. Like I'm not a moron, right? Like the amount of times people would try to kill me at like Black Chins or something like that, and they wouldn't have TB. The problem, and it sucked from the PvP player's perspective. It sucks because you either need to be in multi and have a teammate, a duo, to teleblock them while you barrage them, or you need to do the is it Mage Cape? You need to use one of your uses or whatever. You need to have Mage Cape, 99 magic, teleblock them, switch spell books, and then barrage, bam, barrage. Any PvP players who did that shit, any PvP players who would teleblock and then switch spellbook and barrage me, I applauded. That was so Giga Chad. That's the base PvP player experience. Or obviously just PvPers who just PvP like other PvPers and like Risk and stuff like that, right? But nothing I hated more than like PvPers at Black Chins who just like didn't fucking have TB. And it was like, what's the fucking point? Like you're actually just wasting both of our times. Yeah, stuff. There you go. Bounty Hunter. Exactly. That stuff's very fucking cool. Some hater behavior. I think, yes, I think Mage Caping. I think that's one of the coolest things in RuneScape PvP. LA blocking and then Mage Cape switching over to barrage. I think that's so based. If someone does that, they got me. So much is what they're talking about. It's hard to explain. Basically, in not Magic the Gathering. What the fuck? I'm cooked. In I almost said in Pokemon. I'm so cooked. In RuneScape, in old school RuneScape, okay? There's different spell books, right? And to PvP, like 90 to PvP mostly effectively, you need Ice Barrage, which is like stuns your opponent and does some damage and like whatever, right? But to like, if you're trying to like kill a high level player, like a max to count with like Din's Bulwark and like hyper defensive gear, essentially, you essentially need two different spells on two different spell books, which usually isn't possible to have you can't have two different spell books at the same time, right? So you would but there's a perk on the magic cape. So if a PvP player was willing to get 99 magic, let me put this into Pokemon terms, okay? Imagine if a PvPer, right? Imagine if Scizor was super fucking broken, which it is, Giga Chad, true, right? Imagine if a PvPer, right? They really wanted, this is the worst example. Okay. Imagine if, how do I explain this? Okay, imagine if a PvP player hated Scizor and they wanted to counter Scizor, right? Okay, and they had a Magnezone, right? But their Magnezone was sturdy ability, right? And then imagine if the PvP player shiny hunted for a Magnezone, it would give the Magnezone magnet pull ability to help them counter the Scizor. Does that make sense? It was basically like if the PvP player went out of their way to do a non-PvP thing, they would get massively rewarded within PvP for that. And I thought that was like very Giga Chad and very based. But if you try to kill a Scizor with a sturdy Magnezone, it's gonna be like really boring. People's looking big on D-Claws. D-Claws were very cool when they were added to OSRS, and I feel like they were kind of even underused for a while, but I feel like they just weren't. They just ended up not being good enough. But they were pretty big. But also, well, the bigger thing was PvP players didn't want to risk D-Claws for a long time because they were like 80 mil. I don't know what the fuck they cost now. So for a long time, they didn't want to risk them in the wild. I don't know if that made, yeah, hopefully that made some sense. Don't we rank one Mon? Dude, I am so down. I'm just so, the problem, like, also, like, specifically in the PokeMMO metagames, Bidget, like, I really hate Scizor because Scizor's been Scizor has been top tier in PokeMMO since since it was added. Like it's just been there for so long, and I'm so bored of it. There was like maybe a time where it dropped to UU for a little bit, but I hate Scizor. It's been there for so long, man. Caught my first shiny today, dude. Congrats, Ever, dude. Nice, man. Any active phenos? I can check my board. That's what I just checked. Let me try to see. Swarms and phenos. What was the last pheno call? Seems like, I haven't seen a pheno call for a while. Pheno calls are tough, man. They're just really hard. Because, like, what are the odds? Number one, phenos don't last very long. And then number two, the odds of someone actually seeing the location in game where a pheno is taking place is kind of rough. And then number three, them actually calling it in the Discord. So a lot of things have to line up for someone to call a pheno. I have not seen a pheno. The last pheno was at like 3 p.m., like 6 hours ago from what I'm seeing. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, Untoads? How you doing, dude? Big Garchomp. At least which is, yeah. It's something different. Well, different, but yeah, I don't know. Garchomp is less annoying to me than Scizor. But I don't know. I shouldn't speak too much. I don't queue PvP, so I probably shouldn't speak too much on it. We got it done. I'm sorry about missing that, Shetty. Congrats on the Raichu raid. I saw it later on. I'm sorry, dude. Congrats on the Raichu raid. Good luck on your IV rolls. What was the I didn't even ask. What was the species ever friendly? So dumb, Harden. Is that the wreath? That looks pretty cool, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, Shetty. I appreciate it. Yo, sleep well, Tom. He rolled up for it. I did for the fucking just for a your mom joke. I strolled up to try to read what my sweet Twitch chat was saying. See if I missed any helpful questions. See if any new players were struggling. And pretty much everything is about fucking my mom. True and real. I'll let you off if you time out, Spidget. God, that is tempting. But no, I can't. I need a proper reason for Spidge. Shiny Shelder is like a rank 1 S tier Kanto shiny to me. It's so good. No shiny about 300 hours. I'm positive with the event. Dude, yeah, massive good luck to you, Amba. Massive good luck to you, man. Why time me out then? Mods? And get Tom out of here. Just don't like anything he's saying. True and real. See, so Tom we ban all the time as a scapegoat because it's fun. And he's a good sport. That's kind of the meme around here. Get him out of here. Yep. Salutes to Tom. Just really, you know, just really punchable face kind of guy Tom is. I haven't even seen his face. That's so fucked up. Anyways, love you, Tom. See you in a minute. All I gotta say is true. See, this is why. God damn it, Steve. What's up, man? Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. Alrighty, fellas, I will say this has been / was always planned to be just a quick Christmas stream. It was really nice to pop in and see a lot of you guys and say hello during Christmas. I hope you had a nice Christmas or holidays or whatever you're celebrating, or just a good winter day. You know, who cares, right? Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more PokeMMO daily Christmas content as things release and come out. There's a lot of stuff that's very active right now that I'm very excited for. I'm going to keep shiny hunting. I'll get back to swarms coming up very soon, and I will see you guys tomorrow for streams. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Peace, Reno. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna peace out. I'm exhausted. Oh, what a good day, but a stressful one. Just so many things all over the place. But you guys get me through, and you make it better. Thank you all. Much love to you guys. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Peace, Reno.